I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com. A big change here in city government in Colorado Springs. Mayor Steve Bach, Colorado Springs' first strong mayor, decides not to seek a second term. Just moments ago, we spoke with him to find out why he made that decision and what's next for him.
So I just decided that I would wait until we finished the 2015 budget process, and Susie and I spent this last weekend really talking through the pros and cons of continuing. And honestly, it's nothing other than I just feel that it's time to pass the ball to the next mayor. I'm not deterred by anything. I'm not deterred by who's running. I'm not deterred by fundraising. I'm not deterred by special interests who are unhappy with me. I think the first mayor in here had to do some things that maybe are not popular. We have laid, I believe, a strong foundation for the future, a strong foundation for success because of the way we've changed the culture of this city government. There's much more work to do. Look what we've been through as a community, all of us. 3 natural disasters in my time. The Waldo Canyon fire, you'll remember, Black Forest fire, the historic rains, then after that. That's an amazing situation, and the courage and endurance of our people throughout this region, and all elected officials, really. In terms of disappointments, you know, I'm a lousy politician, honestly. I said when I ran that I'm a businessman, not a politician. I have struggled with how to come across in a more diplomatic way. I'm taking the time to work on my style, maybe, like I'd like to. So apologize if anybody's offended by that. Wasn't intentional.
And no endorsements for city council or for mayor.
And I hope that candidates for council and for mayor will weigh in on their idea on how we can achieve long-term fiscal health in this community concurrently with delivering consistent quality core services. It's a real issue for us. We got to deal with it.
And as far as C4C, the City for Champions?
Now, I've said repeatedly, and I hope you'll report this, that I support strongly City for Champions in concept. But there's a lot of due diligence to do to make sure it makes sense, that there's no risk to the taxpayers, that there's no tax increase involved, that it won't be a white elephant. And so I've said repeatedly, I support that in concept. If it doesn't in the end make sense after thorough due diligence in the community, then I'll pull my support. So I just think everybody would be better served by keeping an open mind. There's some people out there grandstanding for political gain, trying to defeat that without giving it a chance. So I hope the community can keep an open mind, and let's see how it works out.
With reporter Wayne Heilman, Eric Singer, Gazette.com.